All right, so I'll be here with Just About Anything Garage, and we made it to part 5 of the swap, and this is going to be the rest of the story. So you find out how it turned out, whether she's running right and all that type of stuff. So go ahead and watch it and enjoy it, and we'll be back with you at the end. Okay, this is where the nervousness ensues. We got it pretty flat, but I got to move you around where you won't be in my way. See if you can see there. Can you see right here? You can. Okay. I'm going to kick you anyways, apparently. All right. So let's go drill some holes in the exhaust system. Just one. Now, I didn't ping it. Let's make sure that we want it as flat as we can get it, but I have to, let me pull the angle again. If we get it too high, the sensor itself will hit that, won't fit in it. So we're gonna have to be down a little bit. And the issue with the down, of course, is you can get moisture in it, but it should be okay. We're above the, I mean, we're not like down here where we're gonna collect water. We're gonna be right about like that. You can see that. Okay. I want about a finger's worth down, relatively speaking. All right. We'll turn the fan on. It's hot underneath here. So probably about like that. Ooh, that's pretty hard stuff. Okay, we're gonna go a smaller bit first. Incrementally drill this out. 11/64ths. Okay, cool. I'm going to go to 1/4 because that's the minimum size of the step bit we're going to use to get in there to make the 7/8 inch hole. Okay. In here and do 1/4. There we go. Now the big baby, big guns. I got the 7/8 marked. If I go to the tape edge, that'll be a 7/8 inch hole. Here we go. There we go. Ugh. Let's clean that up a little. Big old hole in our exhaust system. Check the bung fit here. Yep, just like that. Gonna get a big old clamp. We're gonna clamp it right after we clean it off a little bit, lightly with a grinder, so we can get good weld adhesion. There's something to do that with. With a flapper wheel. Let's use the DeWalt with the flapper wheel. Clean that up a little. Whoop, whoop. Sorry, moving you guys all over the place because you're kind of in the way. Try that. Going right here. Yeah. All right. Check it out. Like, just like that, huh? Let's go get a big clamp. I don't think I need one that big, huh? Quite so heavy. See if we can get this in there right. Yeah. Okay, I gotta move you guys again. Let's see if we can't get this. in here right. Close there. We make sure that we're. What if I have a bolt that big? We can use as a locating pin. Oh yeah. Let's do that. Locating pin. Got us in there pretty good. Pay attention to the bottom side. Top side, it's got nice contact. The bottom side's a little, but at least it's the side that I can weld to easier. Okay. Let's figure out what does this need to be set at. All right, let's take the flapper disc here to the, I mean, I could ground it to the clamp, but I actually want the current to run through the pipe if I can get it to. So we're going to take the flapper wheel, throw the spot off on the pipe, because I have paint, I can repaint it. Create a nice bare spot here. Put that on there. All right, let's back you guys way up. Why we do this. Put on the helmet. Gloves. Gloves are nice. Put on a set of gloves. See if we can get some good tacks on this. One way or the other, it will be welded. Go over to this side. Check to see what I got here. The tacks look okay. That tack is not okay, but here. All right, let's see if we got the bung up there. Let's see if we can't seal it off with some real weld, huh? Bolt's hot. Looks like we got a good straight shot. Okay, let's see if we can get in here and seal this up, huh? Do the bottom first. Come in from this back angle here. Oh, was. Really? Really? We got a helmet that's not cooperating. Oops. Stuck. Oh, I got a stuck tip. All right, let me go and do that and I'll be back. You guys got the picture? All right, it's in. It's not horrible. I mean, I slapped a lot of weld on there to make sure. We might have one super teeny spot right up at the top. So we may have to address that. I have one little pinhole right here I had to fix. Right there. And up here at the very top. If so, we'll have to drop it and see if I can't come down from the top and just get something in there. But everything else looks okay. It's in there sturdy, ain't going anywhere. So now we're going to route the wire up, get it plugged in, and do our final checks, and we should be able to do an initial startup of this thing, or attempt it anyways. All right, so we'll be back when we're there. Hang tight. Okay, she went and fired right up. I went and started it without you, sorry. I ran through the whistle, got excited, and flicked it on. This is just to start up, get a little pop going. So I got an exhaust leak over here, but I think it's under the clamp. I'm gonna have to work on that. Probably under that bung on the top. We'll have to fix that one. I'm gonna see if I can pop it, get in down here. Nothing on the bottom, but the top is. We'll fix it, we'll find it. Warm up. See if she's in self-learn mode. Up to 10. My tach's working too, good. Probably having some issues with the AFR because of that exhaust leak. Adjust that IAC position. Few steps. Make sure we did everything here. All right, you're about to run out of battery, so let me finish this setup phase and we'll come back to you. And it's the 10th. It's a beautiful night. Finally got some gorgeous weather here in Agawam. We've had a couple of them that are real gorgeous, but it's really good. Hey, so we're heading out to the shop. What I said in the last segment, we had a couple issues. We'll talk about those, how we cleared them up, and then we'll go ahead and we'll fire this puppy up. And we'll show you. She's running pretty well. Right from the get-go, when we put it on, you hit the key and she just like boom started. She just wouldn't settle in really well. And the issue that we ran into when she was doing that was we had a couple of them, and we talked about them, so we'll talk about them again here. So one of the issues we had is we had to do a little bit more work on the O2 sensor down here. We've primarily got the leak gone and got it sealed the best we can. We're leaking a little bit along the seam here because I had to loosen it to get the best that I could get in there, but it's not anywhere near it used to be. It's pretty darn good. In here I've got some things tied up. I got to go through and I want to take care of the wires because they're dripping and they're hitting the thing. You can see I'm using a lot of ties now just to keep stuff up out of the way. So we got to go in and we got to clean up this. The other issue that we had was one of the things that you do is you adjust your throttle blade positions so the IAC motor doesn't have to work too hard in order to go ahead and hit your idle. And the blades were staying open. I couldn't get it set, and it was because the throttle cable was keeping them open just a little bit. So we went and readjusted that. But she started to work really good. As you can see, I've got extra cord on here. Let's go ahead and open her up and go inside, and we're gonna go and see if she'll fire for us. She's been sitting for about a day here with those changes, so we'll go ahead and we'll see if everything works fine. I'm just gonna throw this cable to the side, put this down where it goes, and it's gonna sit at its happy little home. And I haven't changed the screen up yet. In other words, it's gonna want to have us let that pump run. Okay, I'm gonna choose that. I'm gonna push the clutch to make sure. Uh-oh. There we go. She'll stabilize here. Give her enough start. The IAC position's high, but it'll come down. Actual AFR 13.5. It's really not reading it because it's not in closed loop. The temperature has to get up to 100 and over 160 for it to be in closed loop. Yep, see the IAC position's coming down. It's going to try and target 850 RPMs. And we may have to play with that a little bit more. It's supposed to be right around 26 at the max. I got it to like go down to 28, so you don't touch anything on this in terms of making changes until it comes up to full temperature. Once we know that we got everything working right, we can change what we're reading here. This panel is infinitely adjustable, so this is our temperature control down here. It says it's 113 or so. It generally corresponds well with ours up here. The RPMs correspond well. It's a little higher here. It's showing, you know, a little above 1,000. This is showing it like 960, 70. Gives you ignition timing, bouncing around your actual AFR, your IAC positions. We may have to play some more with that. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna let it warm up. Your injector pulse width, your mat, your pressure, your map, your voltage. We can go into monitor mode too. Go here, go to monitor the sensors. Here are all the sensors and their data. Now the fuel pressure isn't accurate because I haven't got it hooked yet. Oil pressure isn't accurate because it's not hooked. Idle target range. Idle RPMs on top and other things. You can change a lot. You can log data. I would have to put something in to do that, but you can load your files and then load them up. I haven't touched the settings. You can get back to the wizard to reset it. You can go in and do tuning. We're not going to screw with it until we drive it first, though. Yeah, see, the IAC position's coming down. It'll drop more. And we'll tweak it as we have to. But she's pretty much together. She's running good. We're going to let her warm up a couple times. I'm going to clean a couple of things up underneath the hood. Then we'll take her out for a test drive. I'll bring you guys with me when we go and do the test drive. It says that I've already swept it through the RPM range a little bit, and we'll do that a little bit here. And then you take it through before you really trounce on it. So we'll go ahead and we'll follow their recommendations, and we'll do that. See how she runs. It has a GPS built into it, so we can put a GPS speedometer up on this. I'll explore that later. But here we go. We're starting to warm up. The IAC position's down even lower. It'll keep going. 174 roughly corresponds to the gauge, so it's pretty accurate. Of course, the pressure's good. Voltage is accurate on the gauge as well as on this panel. I'm gonna let it get to like 180 because that's what I know the thermostat is, so it'll switch. Open and pump. Let it get all the way warmed up. She should be in closed loop mode now. Let's see if we can find it. You see, I can rearrange and change stuff here. Let's see. I think we go to monitor. Sensors. In loop percentage. Okay, so it's in now 99.66% of the time. I thought there was one on here. Yeah, fuel loop status, closed loop. So we're running closed loop. It's using the oxygen sensor to make adjustments. Come on, go back. There we go. Once it gets above 160, it does it. The IAC's working pretty hard to keep us in our range, so I may have to go and open those plates a little bit more. The reason it's probably doing that is I've got the air cleaner on it. We'll let it come right up to 180, then we'll go out and maybe make some tweaks. Can't get the IAC position down. Okay, we're almost there. Let's take it with us. I like the extra long cord on it. Get out. Hopefully without burning myself on the pipes. Sorry, gonna point you in the east atmosphere here. Come on, get around that. Gotta get it around the shifter. There we go. Stick it right here for now. She's popping a little too, so you can tell she's a tad bit ridged. Okay, the IAC's at 40. Let's see if we can get it closed a little. It's dropping more. I may have to take the air cleaner off. I might not be able to get in there. Let's see here. Pull the air cleaner off. set her down over here. See if we can adjust. See it drop a little bit with the air cleaner on. Take it a little more. You may not be able to get it to the target 8-bit. There it goes. There we go. Much better. Popping a little bit, but she was doing that with the carburetor too. I think she's running a little rich. She always has. I'm hoping that, you know, we have that exhaust leak, so we might have to get that clamped down. As soon as we get that clamped down, probably stop that. That's better. Either that or I got a sticky valve in there. I don't think that's it. Let's bring the RPMs up a little bit on it. See what it does when we do a gentle sweep. Hang on. Do the wires here so we are not so crazy. See what she does. Okay. Bring your RPMs up. Holding AFR right around 13.5, 13.6. Right down. Kayak position's backing off to 18 or so. Back up. So I think she's in good shape here. We'll try to tweak that. I gotta tighten the screw on that clamp, and hopefully that'll get that better. We're looking pretty good. So we're gonna do a cleanup on her underneath the hood, and then we'll go ahead and we'll take her for a ride and see how she's driving. All right, so hang tight, and we'll be back with that exciting part, because that'll be fun. All right, she's out of the bay. I'll take her around the driveway first. It's okay. Then across the street over there to the church, with their parking lot around the back. And back here, what do you say we take her for a little shakedown? Bring you guys with us. Seemed to run just fine. Cleaned up stuff under the hood, made sure everything was tied down. So let's find out how she's gonna run. I'm gonna put you guys in the place of honor, actually right in front of me, because I put you in front of the hood. All you're going to be doing is looking down the hood. So let's see how she'll respond. seemed to run just fine. I was taking it for that, you know, around the driveway and stuff, so let's see what's going on here. See if it was worth it. Oh, seat's hot. Ooh. No, I didn't save that. Let's go ahead and do that before we take off. Let's toggle. So I have a GPS speedometer. Hopefully I have a GPS speedometer. We'll find out. Seems to be running good. Still a little warm when I first took her out. All right. Here we go. Responsive there. Fine so far. We'll run around on the highway so we can make a good, nice, steady drive rather than back streets. About 48 miles an hour, 2100 RPM. Seems to be running good. Coming up on a rotary, we'll accelerate out of it once we get there. AFR staying right around 14. already put 5 gallons in her. We've been running it, so. Little short run. Top off. Temp's running fine. Oil pressure's good. Voltage is good. Running just fine. Right back to the home garage. Right. Sure ain't good. It was worth it. Well worth it. We're going to go ahead and end this one here because, as you're probably found out because you're watching, it's pretty dang long. Well worth it. I got a couple little things I want to clean up on it. We'll come back at you. We got shorts because we want to clean up. This door a little bit needs some cleanup, but that door over there needs a little bit cleanup. We want to get new parts in this right here so we can get rid of the underneath horn button and that type of stuff. But just little annoyance type things that we want to do to her, and we'll come back at you. The next performance upgrade will probably be the rotors. We'll swap them out for some drilled and slotted rotors, and see if we can get better braking performance out of her. And run her for a while. Performance engine wise, once we get going and we tune her a little bit, we got our fuel map done, we'll go ahead and we'll get the distributor that came with this, and we'll let the ECU go ahead and control that. We also want to get the monitoring of the pressure for the fuel up and the fuel gauge, and I'll do those for shorts for you guys. Anyways, we appreciate you. We thank you for watching. It's working really well. I like the kill shot fusion. We'll probably put other ones on other vehicles, so we'll bring those to you as we come to. So you guys have a great one, and we'll catch you real soon. We appreciate you. All right, I know we did an ending video for this one when we recorded the video, but I wanted to do a post-production one for you, just to say I hope you enjoyed the whole series. We've got some cleanup that we need to do on it. We're going to do that in little shorts. We'll throw the shorts at you, coming at you for cleanup, and we got other projects starting. So as always, we appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. I already said it, but I'll say it again. Do all that jazz for me. It helps us grow the channel. I really appreciate it. Subscribe, comment, tell your friends, give me a like, all that kind of good stuff. We really appreciate you guys. And again, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in some shorts and on other projects real soon.